TV show.
Why are you bringing this up? I just got over that.
Yeah.
I can blow cigarette smoke through my eye. And just to prove it, I put on scuba goggles, I filled up with water, I held my nose, and the air bubbles come out of the corner of my eye and go right upwards. You'll see, this is proof that I can blow smoke through my eye. Take a look.
Kenneth Keith is in a porno video where he actually has sex with a really attractive girl.
So you really want to do the action real live instead of posing. You want the real thing. You like pussy then.
Yeah, I want to dick some girls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Kenneth Keith wanted to come in and promote this thing. I said, bring the really attractive girl with you, because I got to talk to her. Because
Got to find out how this happened.
it's unbelievable. So here they are. Here is Kenneth Keith Kallenbach. Kenneth Keith, you sit there. You sit over in that chair, Kenneth Keith.
You want him
Yeah.
where?
And you sit over there. Very good.
It's musical chairs.
This is Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, of course, the guy who smokes cigarettes and blows the smoke out of his eyes, and Mickey Taylor. Is that right, Mickey?
Mickey Lynn.
Mickey Lynn?
Yes.
It's that Mickey Taylor?
No, Mickey Lynn.
Why does it say Mickey? Why?
I thought it was Mickey Taylor. I guess this guy gave me. I had the wrong name. I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
I thought it was,
All right, I will change it.
Everybody makes a mistake with my name.
Well, Gary, how do you make the mistake Mickey Taylor from Mickey Lynn?
I wrote down what the guy told me. I apologize.
Oh. Well, isn't that unbelievable? Anyway, first of all, Kenneth, how are you?
Hey, what's up? You're doing good.
What?
Doing good.
You're doing good. You're having a good time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kenneth, you decided to go into porn. Kenneth is a guy who got on our show because he's like a retard. You know, Kenneth has tried to sort of take his fame from the radio show and do something with it. He tried to make something of himself.
He's tried music. He's tried comedy.
I'll tell you, every time I see Kenneth Keith, I fear for the human race. I really do. I think that genetically we're going backwards. So...
You know, it always sounds like he gets the jokes about 2 minutes later.
So anyway, I guess some guy who listens to the show got the idea. He says, hey, if I put Kenneth Keith in a porno movie, maybe Howard will promote it and that'll help me
and
sell it.
some videos.
All right, and Kenneth, you were anxious to be in a porno movie because you hardly ever get laid. True? Well, he hardly does.
Well, I just, like, the idea just popped into my mind, you know, and I figured, well, I had never thought about it before, and then as soon as I thought about it, I was like, all right, let's do it.
Isn't he like Beavis and Butthead in a way? I mean, yeah, he's like Beavis and Butthead, but he's not putting it on. He's like the real Beavis and Butthead, because they would go, hey, cool, we'll be in a porno movie.
Yeah.
You know, and you were there, and then they flew you out, right?
Yeah.
Now, they sent me the raw tape, and I got to tell you something, where you guys were making the porno movie, and I was shocked when I saw you, Mickey, because you are really a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
Do you mind standing up for the camera so that people can see? I mean, look at this. I mean, you got a killer body. When I saw you naked, I mean, exceptional. Take a seat, please.
Thank you.
And how old are you?
I'm 22.
22, and you look rather young. When I saw you in the video, I thought you were like about 18 or so.
Yeah, that's what everybody tells me.
Right. And I said, you know, geez, what must this girl be thinking when she sees Kenneth Keith? Because at least, like, if you're in a porno movie, usually they get a decent-looking guy.
Yeah. Well,
How was it presented to you? When
I got there, they had told me, well, Mickey Lynn, you're going to be working with somebody new. I said, all right, I'm going to be working. I figured, oh, good.
Now, you were
So it doesn't matter to you who you work with?
Well, it does, but usually they don't pick people like him,
right?
Which are different.
Right.
And
it's like if they came in and said, "Would you make love to an animal?" Would you do that?
No, I wouldn't.
Right.
I would say no.
Right. So
but
in other words,
it's a nice-looking guy, so you don't mind.
But then sometimes.
So let me ask you this: so beforehand, they didn't say to you who it was going to be. They just said to you that it would be someone different.
It'll be a new guy.
Hi, Kenneth Keith Kallenbach here. I just got to Hollywood. I'm a big fan of movies, and I came out here because I have a fantasy.
Well, I'm the blonde bag
You walk in and they show you Kenneth Keith, and now, did you want to just get out of there? Did you want to throw up? I mean,
Did they bolt the door?
Be honest. What was your first? Like you said, this is not what I'm usually making love to.
Well, my first approach was does he have an AIDS test?
Right, which he did.
My first prerogative.
Yeah. Well, you're probably lucky with him because he hardly gets sex. You had your AIDS test, right,
Yeah.
Kenneth?
Yeah, I had it.
You had the
papered.
You had your papers?
Yeah, I had the papers.
You did. All right, and you got to know that it had to be repulsive to a girl to see you, right? I mean, you knew that.
No, that's what I don't understand. Are you telling me that I'm not attractive? I mean,
Oh.
Yeah, that's what she's telling you. Oh, Kenneth, would she ever look at you in real life? Did you ever get a girl like that in
you
real
don't
life?
get girls like
I don't
that.
know. No, if it was in real life, what would you think of me, really?
I would pretty much think of you as a funny guy.
No, I mean,
you were very. When I did the
Would
scene
you
with
ever look at him in real life?
I would look at him, but I would.
But you would
think-
laugh.
I would think. Yeah, I would
Right.
think. I would think something.
There's something's
different,
wrong
yeah.
with him. You would think he was retarded.
You wouldn't think of
No.
having sex, is what we're saying.
Would you think? Yeah, you wouldn't think
Yeah.
about sex,
I
but
wouldn't have-
you would think he was sort of retarded, right?
Well, not in the.
But maybe
not
mentally,
the-
mentally inferior.
What if you walked up to her in the bar and said, hey, could I buy you a drink?
Yeah.
You'd run.
You would run, right?
Probably.
Right. Okay. So when you saw Kenneth Keith, yeah, you don't know. You know the truth,
she's
Kenneth.
disagreeing with you.
Well, of course she
Oh,
is.
we're
She's not
putting
gonna-
her up to this.
Yeah.
We saw the look on her face.
Kenneth, when did you ever get girls?
Look, I don't know, man.
All right. So there you go. All right. Okay. So anyway, Kenneth, you got to know that
And
that's
now
the
he's
truth.
bummed out.
There was no good-looking girls going after you.
Well, you're saying that I'm like, you're saying that I'm really like ugly or
You're
something. I don't think I'm that
No,
ugly.
you're
Yeah,
repulsive. You're, on a scale of 1 to 10, is he a 1? I would say a 1.
You would say one. I would say at least a 3. I would have to
All
give
right,
him a
a
fair
3.
chance.
All right, that's very nice. Robin, where would you put him? You're a woman. You'd put him on a 1.
I don't even. That's a scale for men.
Right.
9.
You're a 9
9.
A 9.
on a scale.
Are
of
you getting your
100,
feelings
you're a
hurt?
9.
All right, okay, all right. Anyway, so anyway, yeah, you'd be able to take it. All right. The point they put you in the porno movie is because you're so repulsive. It's funny
You're
to
a
watch you make
funny-looking
love.
guy, and
Especially that voice.
You are so lacking in grace that during the movie you look like a dog, like when dogs will make love.
this is something I really didn't need to see and
Yeah.
equate with human
All right.
behavior.
You want to see two attractive bodies. You mean, if it wasn't for her, you'd be finished. Now, you said, hey, does he have an AIDS test? And did you
Yes,
say to the
I
producers, what is this, a gag? Is this a snuff
Yeah,
film?
where's
What's
the
going
real
on?
guy?
No, well, I pretty much know the producers. They're my
Oh, you
they're
knew
really
them.
good friends, so
Right.
I trust them.
Did they calm you
And-
down at first? Did you say, hey, I really don't want to make love to this guy?
No, it's just that I got to know him before I do a scene. I get to know him.
Yeah.
And I says, well, there was supposed to be 2 guys. So the other guy got into a car accident.
Right.
So I said,
Too bad it wasn't
oh.
Kenneth.
So I had.
You said, oh, wait a second, there he is in the corner. No, they
Maybe
go,
she
no, that's
thought
the healthy guy.
the
That's Kenneth Keith.
Yeah, the guy had a car accident.
Yeah,
oh,
because
right
he knew
there.
he probably was going to be in the scene with us. I don't know.
Oh,
But he
you
had
mean-
got into a car accident, and he said he couldn't make it.
Right,
So I had wind up doing the scene with him alone.
right.
Oh, so
So-
there was supposed to be a guy.
I wouldn't have did it with another
that you would
guy.
have liked.
I got a
Oh,
feeling.
well, of course you wouldn't have done it with another guy.
But
Well, why was there another guy in the scene? What was he supposed to be
well,
doing?
it was supposed to be a 3-way.
Oh.
2 guys and me.
See, they probably told you that to just...
They told me that when that's
They're
when
probably
I got
just to get you there, and then they said he was in a car accident.
Yeah,
they lied to you.
probably. I
that sounds
don't
like that
know.
sounds
Yeah,
about right.
yeah. Because you wouldn't
what
have been
they
in
have to do to even get a girl to come into a room with you?
They have
Kenneth?
to say another guy's going to be there. They did bait and switch. Kenneth was rather small, wouldn't you
Yeah.
say?
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
It was hard to get a hold of.
I don't know, she acted like she liked it.
She was called the Latina Madonna, a Grammy Award-winning sensation on the road to superstardom.
I always saw her as a hybrid of Madonna, Whitney, Janet.
But on the morning of March 31st, 1995, that road abruptly ended. Selena's murder stunned a nation, but the mystery surrounding her tragic death remained unanswered. Until now.
She said, I've been shot.
The Selena murder trial, the E! True Hollywood Story. This Sunday, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, only on E!
Entertainment television. Love
So you're building that deck with Time Life to help you along. You might want to add some built-in benches, page 50. How about a brick patio, guaranteed weed-proof, and a lot easier on your checkbook than some contractor would be.
Now with Home Repair, you get 2 books for $2. Order decks, porches, and patios for just $1.99 and get kitchens free.
Those new countertops sure look good, and doing it yourself probably saved a bundle. So you could do that built-in recycling bin she wanted. Step by step, Time Life makes it easy.
With Home Repair, you get professional results at do-it-yourself prices. Use your credit card to order decks for just $1.99 and get kitchens free.
Home Repair makes you a real hero around the house. So why don't you give them a call? They'd probably love to hear from you.
Call 1-800-781-0404 to get 2 books for only $2. Use your credit card to order decks, porches, and patios, and you'll get kitchens free. Or send check or money order for $1.99 plus $3.95 shipping to the address on your screen.
Turn up the volume. It's Classical Thunder, the most explosive collection of music you've ever heard. Get Classical Thunder on 2 cassettes for just $14.99 or 2 compact discs for $16.99. Then you can preview other classical favorites albums. Satisfaction guaranteed. Classical Thunder. Call now.
To order Classical Thunder, call 1-800-372-9911 or send $14.99 for 2 cassettes or $16.99 for 2 CDs plus $3.50 shipping to the address on your screen.
May I ask what a woman gets for making love to a Kenneth Keith?
Not much.
Really?
Not much.
You're kidding.
Not enough.
Not much.
Like what? Like $500?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you kidding?
I thought they had to pay like $1 million.
They don't pay that much. They don't pay that much.
What is it,
But
Baba Booey?
It's fun. It really is.
Really? Well, hold on.
You know, the producer of the movie's here.
Oh,
It's
is he?
funny, you know how like we joke about stuff and you know you have theories on it? You're absolutely right. That there was no other guy.
Right, of course. They had to tell her that. Yeah. Well, of
That
course.
wasn't fair. That wasn't
See,
nice.
that wasn't nice.
Well, it's the only way they were going to get you. Now, they told you that on the phone that it was going to be a
Yes,
three-way?
they told me, the guy that was in charge had told me it was a 3-way. And
I
it was going
see.
to be 2 guys. And one guy I've worked with previously.
Kenneth
And
is a
then
scary-looking
came
guy,
back.
man.
So I says, I can do this.
Right.
I'm professional. And I
Right.
did it. And
Right, so-
actually, I had fun with it because he was, well, in the middle of the scene, I don't know if you saw you said you saw
Well,
the
let me before you jump. Yeah, well, well, of course. Before now, I saw you then walk into the room and you were naked and everything, and they had to use a bunch of lubricant because you just could not get excited. Am I correct?
Well, what?
I mean, over Kenneth. Oh yes, I saw the Raw.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the Roy yet. I haven't seen it.
Really?
No, not yet. I haven't even seen the movie. Actually.
She didn't even know who I was when I got there.
That's right. I didn't know who he was.
Am I confusing the films?
I think you are, but you know what you forgot?
What
happened was Kenneth goes over to do the scene, and he was done in about 3 seconds.
Yeah, that was
And then they had to
funny.
go do a bunch of other stuff and flip the tape.
All right, so are you used to that in a porno set?
No.
No, he was not very professional, was he?
Well, he was very fast. He was
Right.
a fast learner.
He was a fast
Very
learner.
fast learner.
All right, so Kenneth gets naked and begins to make love to you. Now, weren't you like, wasn't he on a chair and you were dancing around him or
Yes,
something?
he was around.
Yeah, and I remember they had to really grease you up pretty good.
Yeah,
because
they had to. It was.
They had to grease it because it was hard to get excited over Kenneth, wasn't it, as a woman? I mean, let's be honest, Kenneth. I saw the tape. They were having trouble getting her excited.
Yeah.
I mean, you do remember that, don't you? I saw the tape.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
You don't remember.
Yeah. Because he sits here like a coat hanger in his shirt. He just sits there.
It was the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I was just like, he just shouldn't
And
be
Kenneth
there.
was rather small, wouldn't you say?
Well,
Yeah.
yes, he
Yeah.
was.
It was hard to get a hold of.
I don't know. She acted like she liked it.
Well, of course, she's an actress. I mean, that's what she
No,
does.
She did, wasn't it?
Oh, it was great.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man. And you believe that, Kenneth? It was great. You were done in 2 seconds.
Yeah, but then they took 5-minute break, and I was right back to it.
No, that's true. She was thrilled that you were able to get right back into it.
Oh, yeah.
But it was the most unsexual thing I've ever seen. I mean, it was, you were
It was different. I've never done that before.
be with like a really weird guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not.
Is he the weirdest looking guy you've ever had sex with?
He's a different looking guy that I've ever.
I mean, was he the smallest man you were ever with?
Yes.
Yes. Were you shocked? I mean, it was like almost like a lesbian film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Well, it was very good. I had a lot of fun though.
It was fun, but it was also kind of hard to get aroused over him. So
different. No, well, it wasn't that it was hard to get aroused. It was that when he was laughing, I lost my concentration.
You did.
So it was like.
Yeah, you were trying to pretend he was someone else.
Kenneth, why were you laughing? Were you trying to show that you were professional?
Or cool?
I don't remember laughing, but some girls like small ones. Now, I protect myself.
I didn't see you in the movie protecting yourself with Mickey.
But that's the movie, you know, they don't want you to wear anything.
Here's what's new at E! Online. This week, catch the exclusive webcast of the world's most anticipated movie premiere, Evita. See Madonna make her grand entrance. Catch up with Antonio Banderas and wife Melanie Griffith, as well as a galaxy of stars who turned out for Hollywood's biggest night. So check out E! Online for up-to-the-second entertainment news, gossip, previews, and reviews. Get the latest from the O.J. civil trial or play our newest interactive game. Plus, find out everything that's happening only on E! E! Online, entertainment's homepage.
Losing her daughter was one thing, but raising her grandchildren
We got some good news. Another illegitimate child?
is a whole new story.
I'll give you my phone number. If you promise me you'll never, ever use it.
You can love them, but you can't live their lives. Neither can they. Not properly.
The continuing story of Terms of Endearment.
Do you mind aging?
No, because I've done it so well. The Evening Star, rated PG-13, starts Christmas Day. Feldman, Joseph J.
Feldman, Joseph J. According to my research, you're in the market for a new game system. Are you aware, Mr. Feldman, that Sony's PlayStation has more than 150 games? NHL Face-Off 97, Jet Moto, Tobal #1, Destruction Derby 2, Crash Bandicoot. I could go on. I'm going to give you a personal demonstration. Get off my lawn, you freak. Coming up. Joseph J.
You're watching
Thousands of used cars and trucks right on your own TV 24 hours a day on the Used Car Channel. With the prices of new cars higher than ever, it makes good financial sense to purchase a used vehicle. There's no sales pressure, and you don't have to search from lot to lot all over town. Just tune in the Used Car Channel and pick out your next car or truck from your easy chair. Make the Used Car Channel your next car shopping stop. Tune in to Cable Channel 54 or Cable Channel 60 in Clay County.
Well, how many do you think they have?
Gee, I don't know. Never thought about it.
Okay, you want to think about it now?
I think there's quite a few.
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, a lot of them. You know, it seems like there's a lot.
Yeah, I know it seems like there's a lot, but what do you think is a lot?
Why do you keep asking me this stuff?
It's important to me.
Why?
I need a number.
Why do you need a number?
Just guess.
Some kind of a commitment? Is that what that means?
Get variety you can count on. Shop like you mean it at Orange Park Mall.
I don't have a number. I'm just saying there's a lot of them.
Out to watch the movie and say I'm bigger than Kenneth.
Because that was like a baby.
Yeah, and I'm like a baby too. I thought I was bad.
No,
Dude.
you say you go to a full size when you
he's
get
really
excited.
You got a real man. You got
a problem.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't be showing that in no movie.
That's why I went into the movie.
Yeah, you're going for laugh. Well, you are a comedian now.
Then you can laugh at me.
You're the funniest guy in porno.
You are the exact opposite of that other guy.
It really looked gross, and I noticed that you did a lot of things to Kenneth, and even his most intimate of areas is disgusting to look at, isn't it? Yeah, it's not even pretty. It's ugly.
Well, I don't like, I don't shave anything that...
No, I didn't mean shave. I just meant it's odd. Everything was odd. It was the size of a lipstick.
You are an odd person all over.
You're an odd person even down there. I thought maybe like a lot of retarded guys have they're very big. You know what I mean?
Well, I've been offered to do more, but I turned them down.
Really? Why?
Why? When you can get a knockout like this? I mean, when are you ever going to get a girl like that?
Well,
that's why you did it, right?
Nah, see, I'm very religious.
Oh, I am. What are you talking about?
I found God, and
where was he?
I can't do anymore.
Where is he? Does he live in that tunnel where you go to the bathroom out in the woods?
Nah, I don't know.
What do you mean? Did you really find God? No. What happened is your girlfriend has put a kill on this, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what did the girlfriend say?
Well, I just met her in the bathroom. She was nice.
Was she jealous? I mean,
I had introduced myself. I said, hi, I'm Mickey Lynn. And she goes, oh, thank God I met you in the bathroom.
I mean, you're a beautiful girl. Are those breast implants or are those your real?
No,
wow, what a body on you.
Real.
I bet you what age did you start having sex?
14.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Wish that was with me. Let me tell you. Yeah, of course.
Well, what is this conversion of Kenneth Keats? When did you find God?
Yeah, no, he didn't find God.
Yeah,
His girlfriend found God.
No, I did. I realized, I said, hey, I could keep doing that. But, it's not really, right, so.
Right.
And plus diseases, too. I mean, aren't you worried you're going to, get a disease?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Don't you worry they lie to you in the set and tell you everyone had an AIDS test?
Well, I make sure I get papers and IDs.
Because, Kenneth, you had papers for an AIDS test, but didn't you do a porno and then didn't you first get your AIDS test, then do a porno, and then go to this shoot?
Yeah, the test I brought was like 3 months old.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
checked the date. It wasn't 3 months old.
Yeah, he had it 3 months earlier. So what I'm saying is he was on this. He had to get an AIDS test for another porno.
Yeah, he had to. Yeah.
So he went and did that.
Yes, that's the rules.
And so what I'm saying is you could have picked up the AIDS at the other porno. You didn't have another AIDS test since then.
Yeah, I only had one. It was like 3 months ago.
Yeah, and you did a porno in between that. You did 2 pornos. See?
They're supposed to be, yeah.
See, so that's not really.
I checked the date and everything. It was,
Imagine you get AIDS from him.
I don't have it.
How do you know you don't have it?
You look so healthy.
Yeah, it looks like you've had it for years.
It's a vibe, man.
It's a vibe? You know.
Now, I protect myself.
You did? You protect yourself? I didn't see you in the movie protecting yourself with Mickey.
Well, that's the movie, you know. They don't want you to wear anything on the movie. You know?
Right. But I'm saying you did have sex with another porn star before Mickey, and before you know, this was after your AIDS test.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. She was the best thing you ever had.
You know what? I didn't think I was ready for a relationship.
Jackie Martling's wild 78-minute comedy CD or cassette is only $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING.
This Saturday on E, George Clooney and Michelle Pfeiffer are falling in love in one fine day. And we're on hand to catch a behind-the-scenes look at this season's big love story. This Saturday on E, Joan Rivers is passing out the Golden Hanger Award to Hollywood's best and worst dress on the 1996 Fashion Review. This Saturday on E, she was a star long before puberty, and her life has been a drama ever since. Take a look at Drew Barrymore Uncut. It's all right here this Saturday on E, your place for entertainment television.
Entertainment television. Love it.
Attention shoppers, today we are having a special sale.
That's right, and now is your chance to own this incredible video collection of Pee-wee's Playhouse. You'll be proud to own this award-winning collection that won 22 Emmys, an Ollie from the American Children's Festival for Outstanding Achievement in Children's Programming, and 2 Parents' Choice Gold Awards, just to name a few. Call right now to receive Volume 1 of the Pee-wee's Playhouse collection.
How much is the Rascals?
If you order right now, it's just $9.95, and you'll receive the first 2 fun-filled episodes of this collection delivered directly to your door.
Who could ask for anything more?
But there is more. If you call right now, we'll also include absolutely free a Pee-wee's Playhouse gift box for you to display your collection.
Why not just say charge it?
Get your credit card ready and call the number you see on your screen now. You'll receive 2 episodes of Pee-wee's Playhouse and the Playhouse gift box for the amazingly low price of just $9.95. Then each month you'll receive 2 new episodes for the collectible price of just $12.95. Call now.
You ain't never gonna convict me of killing a nigger in the state of Mississippi.
30 years ago, a murder shocked the nation.
What kind of man shoots another man in front of this family?
And the killer defied the law.
I did come here thinking this office might want to see justice finally served.
Now, one man will risk everything.
It's not like there's anything you can do about it.
For the truth.
We're gonna see about that.
Ghosts of Mississippi, rated PG-13.
Now playing in select cities. It's what E is all about, entertainment. And we're taking a look at the year in review as told through the eyes of 1996's top celebrities. Join E for a 1-hour special highlighting the biggest stars and the positive impact they've made on our favorite industry, entertainment. From movies to television to music, see which leading celebrity will receive the coveted E Trophy for Celebrity of the Year. Entertainers 96, Saturday at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, only on E.
I got there at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't go on until 8 o'clock at night, so I had to sit there for 10 hours and watch everybody else, and then I started drinking beers. I was on my 4th beer by the time I ended up doing that.
Oh, yeah? What a man. Imagine if he didn't have 4 beers, he would have been quicker. It's like a jackrabbit. Well, anyway, so Kenneth, you made this porno movie. Now your girlfriend's upset. Isn't that true?
Is she? Well, I called her a couple weeks before and said, hey, you know, I was offered to do this movie. I'm thinking about doing it. I might do it.
He managed to get a girlfriend. And she's not bad looking. Where is your girlfriend? Bring her in here for a second. I want to.
Still into Kenneth?
Yeah, let me ask her what she thinks of all this.
She actually wants to marry him.
No, I don't want to marry him no more.
You don't want to marry him?
No.
She doesn't want to marry you anymore, right? You guys broke up for a while over that.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
She got sick of you. I knew she would.
Well, I just didn't want
She's too good for you. Oh, look, hey, you went blonde.
Oh, let me see.
You look a little like Ralph.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah, turn that mic on.
Hi.
Were you up? Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
That doesn't work.
Oh, no, my microphone.
Wait, let me try this. Try it now.
Hello?
Yeah, that works.
Hi.
What did you think of Kenneth doing porno?
I don't think about it.
So you're not even making love to him anymore?
I wear a condom if I do.
Right. Because you can't believe... Yeah, you sickened by the fact that he did porno?
I'm saddened by the fact.
Right.
I'm not sickened by it. I'm
So
sad.
you used to make love to him, now you don't want to even make love to him anymore?
I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
It gave you the skeeves.
Yeah.
Even though this is a very beautiful woman.
Yeah,
who,
she's very nice. I met her. She's really cool.
Right.
Totally. That's got nothing to do with it.
Right. It's not her
It's
fault.
a guy thing. It's a guy thing.
Right.
You know?
You were in love with Kenneth, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
And when he did the porno, you fell out of love with him?
Definitely.
Wow, Kenneth. Did
Wow.
you know it was going to change your life
He didn't
like
tell
that?
me. He didn't tell
Stupid. Now
me.
you're not
He
going to
had
get
me
it
come
regularly
back.
anymore.
He had me come back here.
She was the best thing you ever had.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I didn't think I was ready for a relationship.
Oh.
No kidding.
Not ready for anything.
That's cool.
No kidding. Yeah, right.
He's not.
He's
No,
not.
he's not.
You were ready because you had moved in with him, didn't you?
I live with him now.
You do live with him,
Yeah.
but you don't get into his bed.
Yeah.
Only if you get really horny
Exactly. Or
Right.
drink a lot of beers.
and drink a lot of beer first. Did you realize how small he was? I mean, because
Yeah, I knew that.
You did.
I knew that a year ago.
Right, and
when I got engaged to him. I knew that.
And you were willing to give up anybody of size.
I was in love.
You were in love.
I was
And
blinded.
You were blinded.
I was blinded.
And was he very fast with you as well? I mean, the way
No, he was great.
He was.
He was great,
What happened with Mickey? Because her beauty overcame you, or what? What was it?
Well, it was the first time
First
thing.
time.
Yeah,
'Cause your
you know.
girlfriend is very beautiful. I don't see why.
Well,
you
I
could
mean,
hold
I'm
out with
sure
her.
if I was with Mickey for like 6 months, I'd probably be like, you know.
You'd be sick of her too.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Here you go. All right. What a great-
Kenneth, you're such a charmer.
So what happened? You're claiming you broke up with your girlfriend, and she's claiming. In other words, you're saying you got sick of her.
No, what happened was we were living together, we were engaged, and I went to New York for a while to get away from him.
Right.
And then I couldn't get far enough away, so I went to Chicago.
Yeah, and then you.
And
took
he was still there.
Then you took a plane to Poland. You didn't know what to do.
He was still there. It was cool though, and he didn't tell me about the pornos. He called me up one day and he said, "What would you think if I did a porno?" And I said, "I think that's all. I don't think that's cool at all. I think that's What do you mean? What do I think? You know,
Right.
what are you calling me up?
Right.
Asking me. I mean, ask somebody else. Ask
Right.
your guy friends."
Right.
And I said, no, not at all. So he didn't bring it up again for a couple months. And then he had me come back. And then he said,
Yeah, I told her, I told you ahead of time on the phone that I did it. And then I said, you know.
Well, all I know is I was watching the porno, and this beautiful piece of ass Mickey Lynn walks in. How come all strippers are named Mickey Lynn?
That
Like
Lynn's
Lynn,
name makes
Amy
it
Lynn,
even
Mickey
sexier.
Lynn.
Yeah.
What is that? I don't know. But anyway, she walks in. I'm like, oh my God, look at stupid Kenneth Keith.
Yeah, all of a sudden you were like, no, she doesn't make love. to
Right.
Kenneth
And
Keith.
is Kenneth the worst experience of your porno career so far?
No, there's
others?
one more, yeah.
Really?
But I'm not gonna say what it is because.
What went wrong there?
Well, when I first had gotten into the industry, I was young and naive,
And what happened?
and I had done a movie, and I had to sleep with the producer that was doing the movie.
Oh my.
So that was awful, and then now I learn. You learn from your mistake.
Right. Exactly.
And now
so
I know.
Kenneth was the next to the worst experience.
Yeah.